Hi guys, it's me, Jason, with the Humpy Report coming from you from Carter's Grove, Oregon. We are previewing the Civil War, big game in Oregon State at Research Stadium, 1 p.m. on the Pac-12 Network. Oregon is holding steady at a 3-point favorite in this ball game. It's really two bottom sort of teams of the Pac-12 North. Let's call it what it is. 4-7 Oregon. Slim shot to get to a bowl game. We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about the Pac-12 North scenarios and the South scenarios. And OSU coming off of a win last week against Arizona in convincing fashion, by the way. And they're 3-8, 2-6. Both of these teams are 2-6. So real losers this game will be last in the North Division. Oregon offense really good offensively. 500 yards of total offense, average about 270 passing, 231 rushing the ball. Led by Justin Herbert. 18 touchdowns, 4 picks. And Freeman, their bell cow, 839 yards, 9 touchdowns. And Danny Canton, that caught the game winner last week. He has 40 receptions, 530, and 4 touchdowns. The Beavers coming off of that win, it's led by Mannion. 1,100 yards, nearly 1,200 yards passing, 9 touchdowns, 5 picks. I believe he's been the best quarterback that they have. They've had a couple injuries to the starting quarterback that came in, Daniel Garrison, and they had an injury to the backup. But Mannion, he started in this game last year in Autzen Stadium. He's a pretty good quarterback, so to give Oregon fits. The Beavers offense, they are 361 total offense per game, 180 passing, 180 rushing, just like Oregon, not high powered, but really balanced for what they do. Oregon's averaging 36 points per game, and Oregon State about 25 points per game. They'll rely on the sophomore running back, Ryan Null, out of Central Catholic High School. He's had almost 800 yards, really bad ankle problem he's had all year. He has 9 touchdowns. I believe outside of Woods Freeman, you could say yes, I'm biased, but if all the running backs are healthy, 2-4 strength, I think Ryan Null is definitely a top 5 running back in this conference. And if you haven't seen Ryan Null, I would suggest that you watch him. Every time I see this kid, he reminds me of Freeman. Runs really hard and powerful, really a tough guy to bring it down. Being here in this state of Oregon, I haven't seen Ryan Null. When he was in high school, Central Catholic played Southern a couple times. Really good at running back. Victor Bolden, their leading wide receiver, 520 yards, 3 touchdowns. With most of the games that Oregon's played, they're going to have an advantage on offense, but the opponent's going to have the advantage on the defense. Oregon State, really stingy defense, 31 points given up on the year, 433 per game. As Oregon, they've given up 528 per game and 42 yards. But they did hold Utah under 30 points. Actually, the defense gave up only 21. You look at it, only a special teams touchdown put them up to 28 and whatnot. So Oregon could have definitely won this ball game. It's going to be a very tough fight. Vegas 3-point game. that's saying in Vegas. I think it's going to be a tough game. Yeah, me being a Duck fan, I want to blow out Oregon State. Who doesn't? But realistically, you could look at this game 31-17, and Oregon walks away 31-20. It's going to be that kind of ball game. My Duck mind says we're going to win 49-21, but that's not really a possibility. Let me just talk about Helvich's job status. This late in the year, when you're struggling at 4-7, the decision is already made. Okay, the AD, he has it in his mind to fire or whatnot. I think it's safe. Already does. I think only a blowout loss to Oregon State really gets him fired. Like I said, I know I've been on both sides of the fence, but I'm at this point. They fire him, great. If they don't, great. We still have a young team. Going to be very good next year. What I say about Oregon's slight bowl hopes, they have got to win this game. And they'll be at 5-7. If the Bulls, they'll call the 6-6 teams, and if they still have spots remaining, they'll call the 5-7 teams. Nebraska went to the Holiday Bowl, being a 5-7 last year. Yeah, Dutch fans may be disappointed. It won't be a bowl that we know of, or one will be probably the Great Cheese Bowl or whatnot. But you look at it, if we get into a bowl, it's extra reps in the practice that everybody gets, and that's always a positive. So, whatnot. But I think Oregon comes away with the win. It should be a great game to watch. Let me talk about the Pac-12 scenarios. The Northers is the winner of the Apple Cup tomorrow, Friday, 12:30 Pacific on Fox. The winner of that goes to the Pac-12 title game. On the South, only Colorado and USC could win it. Colorado wins, they're in. Colorado loses to Utah, USC's in. USC doesn't play a Pac-12 opponent. They'll play Notre Dame. So that's how it is. I think Colorado wins. I think the Cougars get the upset. But once again, my name's Jason. Enjoying the Thanksgiving night with my fiance. Enjoy your night. Happy Thanksgiving, and go Ducks.